Hello everyone! On today's video, I'm going to take you along on my process of creating a lolita coordinate. Now, the inspiration for doing this video is because I'm a little bit of a slack friend, and months ago, a friend of mine made this absolutely gorgeous handmade necklace for me. I am going to insert some artistic close-ups because this thing is absolutely stunning. The detail is amazing, I love it dearly, and I've never worn it. Now, a lot of the reason why I haven't worn it is because obviously it's a gorgeous, opulent piece of jewellery, and I wanted to wear it with a lolita outfit or make a fairy costume or something like that. Now, I am not the best at doing things in a timely manner, but I figured, why not at least do a flat lay? Do a really nice, artistic flat lay, and I thought, why the hell not use this as an opportunity to show how I use a particular starting point to build a lolita coordinate and just sort of what goes through my head when I'm putting it together. And because I know you're probably watching, thank you so much. This is beautiful, I love it, and I'm so sorry I haven't worn it or done anything with it yet. It's just, you know, it's me. I'm not entirely the most reliable all the time, but I do love it. It is gorgeous, and I'm really, really looking forward to putting an outfit together with it. Thank you. If I'm building a coordinate based on something that is a physical item, such as this beautiful, beautiful necklace, my simplest approach is actually to just physically go to my wardrobe, hold it up against things, and see what works. Sometimes I will have an idea in my head as to what it will match. Sometimes, like today, I have no idea. All I knew is I didn't think it would match what I'm wearing now, which is why this is what I'm wearing now. So effectively, you know, obviously that's no-no, which you can't really see. We're holding up against tartan check. So I'm just going to pull out the things that it might work with. So here we go with flower bottle. As you can see, that's rather pretty. Actually, that is really rather pretty, so I'm just going to hang that off to the side as a maybe. Sometimes I'll do maybe, sometimes I won't. Let's see, what else do we have here? Nothing else in that selection that will fit. And sorry about the banging. The husband's been really great in reorganising a lot of the house, and I'm not going to tell him to stop because it's really great, but occasional banging, you know. No, I don't think it'll fit that. Oh, now that's interesting. It does match somewhat with my Lady Sloth Very Berry Picnic. As you can see, the purples match quite nicely, but in terms of style, probably not a match. So far, the winner is flower bottle. But we will keep going because options are great. It's beautiful, but it keeps flipping around. Oh, that might work. Okay. Another potential option is egg art, because it's not quite a match, but you can see that it's not a match either. So that can also go in the maybe pile. Ooh, does it match with my wedding dress? That's a good question. Ooh, wedding dress is backwards, sorry about that. Oh, yes it does. Okay, that's beautiful. I am pretty sure that that's the winner, because I think it's a really beautiful combination. It's very, like, this necklace is really beautiful and gives me like all these fairy tale vibes. So you know what, yes, there we go. That's the winner. It goes with my wedding dress. Oh, shouldn't do that backwards. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Hang that up over here then. So now that I know which main piece I'm working with, I'm going to put the beautiful necklace over the dress on this rack over here, which you can't actually see, but you know, it's there. We both know it's there. So now that we've got that sorted, I need to choose a blouse or bolero, and then I need to go into legwear and accessories, which is not in front of this wardrobe, so we'll get to that in a minute. So my wedding dress is very beautiful, flowy, all of that, so we should choose something similar. Unfortunately, I don't actually tend to go in for these sort of cooler tones, so I don't think I have anything. That bang was me, sorry. I don't know if I have anything much that matches in that regard. So I might even in the end just go with something simple like this chiffon blouse. So that's very elegant, very flowy. And now we're going to go into shoes. Shoes is often a more involved process for me, but this time around it's not. I have one pair of shoes that matches my wedding dress perfectly, which I bought for my wedding. And don't mind me, shoes are down the bottom of the wardrobe. Ta-da! And these will be the ones to go with it. Alright, so I just need to move my camera around a bit and I will show you the process of choosing accessories. As you can see, I've now got the dress hung up here for reference. I would show you where I store all my stuff, which you would have seen if you watched my gigantically long cleaning vlog, but it's actually much more aesthetic and much easier for me to just pull things out and show them to you. So the next thing I'll normally do, once I've got the building blocks of the Coord sorted out, I'll normally do socks next. For me, this is because I have less socks than I do other items. Like headwear, I've got a million options. Socks, not so much. So choose the limited thing first. My socks are all in a fairly unaesthetic box, so I thought I would just pull out the 3 potential pairs and sort of show you how I choose from here. So I have this Innocent World pair, very cute, but not particularly exciting. Then I have this other Innocent World pair, which is already a definite better choice because, let's see if I can get this on camera, it does have some small blue detailing in there, which matches the necklace rather nicely, but let's still hold up the last option, which is from Meta. Nice, but no, I think the winner is this Innocent World pair that does have the little touches of blue. Now the sock's just out of the way for now, so let's hang those up just so we know what we're working with. So we are definitely running more with the pinks and downplaying those blues, but it's still beautiful. And actually, based on where I am, for most of you, I think I'm going to... Don't mind me, that's my shoe squeaking on my sock box. I'm going to put this blouse gently down on my sock box and hang this up here. Is that better framing? Oh, that's much better framing. Sorry for not doing that first off. So now that I've got the next biggest part, I will now decide on headwear. As I said, for headwear I have lots of options, and the easiest and most obvious one is my little actual wedding flower crown, which obviously matches the dress perfectly, matches the socks rather nicely too, but doesn't do the most for the necklace, but I'll still put it up there as a little bit of an option. Then, my next thought would be, this is kind of a slightly opulent look. Let's go into my little tub of fancy headdresses. And immediately a couple of things catch my eye. I have this Dangerous Nude, I think, little head bowy, not head bow, corsage type thing, which does match the dress rather nicely except for the colour difference in the lace, which to me is a little too pronounced. Like, in a flat lay, well not a flat lay, but hanging up like this, the socks don't match too well, but when they're worn, they will definitely be paler once they're stretched out. So probably not that one. However, it might be a good opportunity to pull out this pretty little Baby the Stars Shine Bright one. Matches the lace a lot better, matches in with that blue really nicely actually. Alright, I think that's the way to go. At least for our primary hair accessory. So let's remove my flower crown and see if we can't balance this precariously somewhere. No, we can't balance it precariously somewhere. It'll have to go in my nice little pile. And then, after that, I often tend to add supplementary flowers. I also often tend to add supplementary bows, but this doesn't seem like a very bow Coord. This is definitely a fancy, floral, pretty, lacy thing. So let's have a rummage in here and see what's good color-wise. No, that's a little too dark. It's probably not too... Ooh, that matches the socks nicely though. Okay, we'll include that. Throw it in the pile. I do have a single blue... Oh, that's very nice. That adds some real nice depth. And I have a couple of small wine flowers which match the dress perfectly. Yes, those can go in. What color are you? Ooh, a very nice match again. about all I've got in terms of flowers that are a good match. I mean, you might think I have a lot of flowers, you might think I have a lot of bows, and I do, but that's because it just makes coordinating so much easier. Alright, so those are the primary accessories. Then we just need to go into jewellery. I don't actually own all that much jewellery, so the fact that this coordinate is based around a necklace is actually really good for me because it's one less area to think about. But, so that just means I need to choose some stuff for the wrists and the hands and maybe a brooch. So let's see what we have in my wonderful little box of doodads. So let's take a look at rings first. Nope, that doesn't match. Alright, well that was simple. I do not have a ring that matches this coordinate, which is fine by me. I'm not a very jewellery heavy person, so I don't really mind whether or not I'm wearing jewellery, especially because this has a long sleeve blouse with quite flowy sleeves, so it's not like the coordinate is lacking interest. As for example, you know, if I was to wear what I'm wearing now without the little wrist cuffs and bracelets, it would be a tad boring. Nothing wrong with boring, of course, but balance is a thing that matters. Alright, so I think I'll pull out a couple of little bead pearl bracelets to go with that. And then do I have a brooch that would look nice? I don't have very many brooches. But potentially I do. I've got two options. And because I'm very awkward at balancing things, let me put this on the floor so I can show you things better. Dropping the pearl bracelets everywhere. But I have a couple of brooches that could work with this. I have this cute little fawn, and I also have this little blackberries, or brambleberries, whatever they are. So will either of those work? Oh yes, the fawn. To me the fawn adds a cute level of, well, cuteness that I think really ties in with the necklace really well. Alright, so that's that done. Those can go into the pile. And yeah, there you have it. That is how I choose a coordinate. Now I'll put this into flat lay form so you can admire the full effect. So there you have it, friends. That's how I put together a Lolita coordinate. I don't know if there's anything unique in my way of how I sort of sort through the stages of putting together an outfit. I don't imagine there would be. I don't think there's too many ways you can put an outfit together. But anyway, that's how I do it. And I love the outfit I came up with. I'm so happy I finally got to showcase that necklace in the beautiful surroundings it deserves, because beautiful, beautiful necklace. I absolutely love it. Friends are the best, and you know who you are. Anyway, I had a lot of fun doing that and bringing you along with me. Hope you had fun watching it, and if you want to, tell me in the comments about how you put your Lolita coordinates together. And because I always forget to do this, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, notifications or something, I don't know, I never turn those on. But you know, you're awesome. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!